Any secret for success? No. It's just like asking, well, how do I get a good job? How can I become a millionaire? It's not easy. But if you analyze the lives of successful men and women, there is something in common. They practice some rules. And that's what I'm going to tell today and elaborate a little bit. First and foremost is you should trust in yourself. Like, if you don't have a trust, there is no chance. You have to go and find the opportunity and at least compete and see how good you are. So that's the first rule to be successful. It starts from you. Have a confidence in you. Next is break some rules. I repeat, break some rules, not the law. Law, if you break the law, what will happen? There will be punishment. But by rule, what I mean is some preconceived notions from people which is considered to be an acceptable behavior or action. But that's what the community will expect from you. So you should have an attitude to break some rules. It simply means innovation, thinking out of the box, etc. Next is, when you are ready to change, think differently, there will be many no sayers. There will be many people who, so say no to naysayers, they say. So there will be many people who will discourage, who will say, no, this is not possible with you. In fact, many a times, these naysayers are not always somebody who want bad things to happen to you. It could be somebody close to you even. It could be your family. What's the reason that they are telling, no, you can't do this? This is because of point number one. They don't believe in themselves. Or they don't believe in you. Or they are worried that whether I will be successful. So there could be many reasons why they say no, but always keep in mind that you should have an attitude to ignore the naysayers. Next is, be prepared to fail. Whatever you do, whether it be in this competition, you should be prepared to fail. Okay, and as everybody knows, failure is the stepping stone for success. And be prepared to fail, fail more, and ultimately you will win. Then next, very, very important point is you have to work like hell. There is no substitute for hard work. Even today, in this room, I was listening to speeches by many of the contestants. I've seen somebody preparing really, really hard. And they were doing some impressive speeches out here. So, of course, it's quite good that you relax and have your leisure time. But also important is the fact that when you relax, always have it in mind that somebody is working really hard and somebody is there to grab your piece of pizza. Keep that in mind. So have that feeling that you should work really hard. And by hard, I add one more point, which is smart work also. Be hard and work smart. Next, finally, when you are ready to work hard, you are most likely to be successful. Next point is give something back. That is also part of continuation of success. What I feel is when you give something back, it gives a lot of happiness to you. And once you are happy, somebody was talking earlier about happiness. Once you give back, you have good chemicals going to your brain so that you are likely to take better decisions for your further success. So these are the 6 points for success. And acknowledge, final point I'm adding to it, acknowledge people. Give credit to people. Even this speech, I will say I have to give a credit to a big man. Big man means literally a big man. That is none other than the Hollywood star and politician Arnold Schwarzenegger. So this speech I've learned from his YouTube video. I hope he is not copyrighted. And finally, in spite of all this, there is one more point I would like to add. That is the gift of God, God's blessing. I will say it's luck, but luck if I define luck, it's opportunity plus preparedness. Find the opportunity and be prepared, and you will be successful. Thank you so much, and have a great day.